Welcome back, and you're very welcome if you're new. I'm going to plan today for the month of June. We're nearly halfway through the year, but we'll not dwell on that. This is the Hemlock Oak B5 Minimal Planner, and I'll be doing, as usual, my June overview, and then the monthly, and then turning to the back to do the June review. But before I can start my little overview, I need to show you the theme. I've been using the Coffee Monsterz Co kits and really enjoying it. They're really beautiful and have everything I need for the month. But June is ice cream scoop, and I could really do with some ice cream right now, to be honest. I think I have some in my freezer. Might let myself have a wee bowl later. Anyway, so this is the large monthly. Really cute. And then I have two of the washi strip sheets, and then I have this bullet journal for June that gives me my dates. I don't use the days here. And then in here I have the last of this little Q2. We have June doodles, and I have 3 of them. And then the last of this is split in half. It's a mini doodles, and we have June's down at the bottom. And then I have my dots. So we have June here for this. This is done in half as well. Then we have the full year on this sheet of mini dots, and we'll be using line 6. And then, as well as that, I have the headers in black. The Hobonichi Cousin Days of the Week, I'll be using June. Then I have the Cousin Monthly Artwork, I'll be using this. And then the Monthly Year at a Glance. And then there's no June holidays in the United Kingdom one, but there is Father's Day and summer in the main TCMC colours general holidays, so we'll keep this out. And that's everything we'll be using, so let's get started with our June overview.
Had a few kids, bought a new house, promised you heaven but it never did work out. Got a new job and moved uptown. I bought you everything, you never questioned why. All this time I waited for a season where everything felt right. All the different phases and the reasons to make it all worthwhile. My best kept secret is I never loved you quite enough. There in the moment, in my white dress, an overwhelming second of regret. Driving on a freeway with no exit signs, losing control and speeding faster than light. All this time I waited for a season where everything felt right. And all the different phases and the reasons to make it all worthwhile.
There we go, that's the June overview, easy peasy. Let's move on to the monthly, and we'll get it all set up so that we can put in the plans.
My best kept secret is I never loved you quite enough. never said it out loud. We keep coming back, still saying we're not like that. Come on, baby, drive me insane, leave me burning. If this is the
Yay! I really enjoy doing that. It's quite therapeutic. Anyway, so let's get in the plans really quick. Now, I do have an appointment for my nails on the 4th. Must have been unable to get the 5th, but I'm going to see if I can switch it to the 5th next time I see her, because I can't make it on a Wednesday. I don't have my own car anymore. So I'm just going to leave that blank for now, but I'll need to remember to see if I can swap that over. So that means the first thing I've got to put in is on the 10th, and that is my father-in-law's birthday. So let's do a brown dot, and then I'll do a little green balloon. At the side. Then I have a 12:30 a nail appointment, so let's do a little mint green dot. And then on the 15th it is Father's Day. Let's put this little brown one. I love the way she has done that this year and gave the colours that match the monthly theme. Looks really lovely, and it makes them really stand out. Right, so then next thing is on the 19th, so it is my niece's 15th. I'm going to do that with a little pink dot. And a little pink balloon. And then my nail appointment is at 12:30, so this time let's do a light brown. And then it's our 13th anniversary. Crazy. So I'm going to do this little mint green here. Oh, wrong day. Here, and then there's a little couple down here. Scratching out a living. And I'll write that in. Can't believe it's been 13 years. Then on the 20th is payday. So let's use this last dot here. And a little money note. And it's also summer, so let's get our little hello summer. Should have really put that at the top, but sure, doesn't matter. I'll put it at the bottom instead. And I hope sincerely that the weather we're having right now lasts. Because for the last couple of years, it has been nice in May, which it's currently May now that I'm doing this. But by the time it gets to the end of June and then July and August, it's warm, but it rains the whole time. So fingers, toes and everything crossed that that's not the case this year. Okay, then on the 22nd is my other niece's 20th birthday. Shut up. Stephen was 20 when we got married. Seriously. Let's use this little pink dot. And our last little purple balloon. She was like 5 or 6 when we got married, and she was our little flower girl. Oh, let's stop dwelling on that. So, anyway, then 26th is another nail appointment, so we'll go back to the mint green for here. This one up here will be light brown. I think I'm just going to put it down. If it doesn't end up on that day, it's washi tape, so they're usually easy enough to get up, but that's the day that I'm aiming to have it. And then I'll have my proper alternating colours. And then on the 28th, I have a hair appointment. And you'll be proud of me, I actually wrote down the time. Oh dear. So let's do... I'll do the little yay that's on this sheet. A little light brown dot. Cream, really, that is. That's it, all plans in. So now let's flip to the back and do our current leaves.
Promise me that it's worth it. I know it's getting late, but I wanna stay anyway. Come on, baby, lie with me till the morning. Love me like you do, and I forget that we're broken. I know it's getting late, but I wanna stay anyway. Stay anyway. We never put a label on it, didn't talk about us, so it's only now when it's over. You can't let me go. I think you really need me to, but never said it out loud. Come on, baby, drive me insane, leave me burning. If this is the end, promise me that it's worth it. I know it's getting late, but I wanna stay anyway. Come on, baby, lie with me till the morning. Love me like you do, and I forget that we're broken. I know.
And there we have it, all set up for the month of June. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you really soon. Bye!